been away for a little bit of time, and in that time I have gained quite a few parcels, which you can see, and this is just pile 1. So I thought, let's go through them together. You can see the parcels I have, you can see the post I've received, and some of them I'm really excited for. I think I'm excited for all of them, let's be honest. It's books. Gonna be super excited. So let's dive in. Parcel number 1. I will not be showing my address, so there may be some times where I have to open these without showing you. So let's dive into parcel number 1, and we're going to count how many books I have received as well. We are starting off with such a good one. It's such a good one. This is Ace and Embers. It's the second book by Kate Crew. I want to call it the Maverick series. I didn't know I was getting this. I loved Rook and Rebel. I read it when it was indie published. It's now been traditionally published. I've never read this book because of course it didn't exist. Oh my God, a little bookmark. She's a wildfire he wants to burn. So this is Evie and Aiden's story. It says, a forbidden desire, a game of cat and mouse, a love that could ruin everything. I need to see if there's artwork. There is. In the first book there was artwork. So this is from Headline. Thank you so much, guys. I'll be diving into this. I will be diving into this ASAP. Okay, go look at the dedication. For everyone who wants to be worshipped, ruined, loved, and feared in exactly that order by a tall tattooed biker with a lip ring. Yes, that is me, 100%. 100%. Okay, book 1 received. We're starting off well. Let's dive into the next parcel, which looks like it could be from the same place. So let's see what's inside this one. It'll make me cry. It's Bonfire and Bliss Bookstore. Will Sparks Fires Leaves Fall for Autumn by Brittany Nicole. I loved her Daffodil Farm book, and this is her autumn one. We're receiving autumn books, guys, and it's from Penguin Evermore. This, fake dating, real sparks, one unforgettable autumn. Whenever I get books from Evermore, I just feel so excited because they're very me books. They have a very good romance range and a very good dark romance range, and then I do have some really good fantasy as part of other imprints, but the Evermore imprint in particular, they just do perfect books. So yeah, I am Penny and Jake's story. I'm so ready for this. I love Brittany Nicole's writing. To enjoying the fall because no good story happens when everything goes right. I love that. I love that. We make a little parcel. That was parcel 2 and book 2. And then parcel 3. Looks like it's from the same people. Let's see what's inside this one. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. It's West of Forever by Corinne Michaels. I've just come home to the best book mail. And so the enemies became lovers. Tristan Stone is off limits. It doesn't matter that the grumpy single dad did nothing wrong. He's a cowboy and his last name means I'm bound by blood to hate him. My family would never be okay with me having feelings for our enemy. I love a cowboy romance. Oh, I love this. And this is also Penguin Evermore. So obviously these are the two. Oh, guys, you're spoiling me. You're spoiling me. But this one, I'm very excited for. This one looks a little bit different. I'm wondering if this is HarperCollins one, I feel like. When they come like this, I think it's Harper, so let's see what's inside. Yay! This is Spellcast by Sophie Jordan. Oh, it has a blue sprayed edge. This is her newest book, but set in the same world as her Fire in the Sky, but it is a standalone. And it has dragons. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now the question is it dual point of view or not? I don't think it is. Oh, this is going to be so good. I can already tell. There's a map. There's a map, guys. For anyone who ever felt invisible, and for Jared, who makes me feel seen every day. Cute. Very excited for this. I love dragons. So it says, for 10 long years, Arden has been invisible, trapped in her village by a spell she cannot break, dreaming of vengeance against the witch who cursed her, until one fateful day her village is devoured in flame and everything changes. I love dragons. The next parcel isn't my biggest, but it's pretty big. So let's see what's inside this one. This one, so exciting. Okay, so we have Summer Island by Kristen Hannah. I think you guys know my obsession with Kristen Hannah. She's like a go-to historical fiction author for me. Years ago, Nora walked out on her marriage and left her daughters behind. She has since become a beloved radio talk show host and newspaper columnist, whilst her younger daughter Ruby is a struggling comedian who uses her famous mother as fuel for her bitter, cynical humour. But when the tabloids unearth a scandalous secret from Nora's past, their estrangement suddenly becomes dramatic. I think this is a more like romance vibe, I think. And then we also have another Kristen Hannah book, which is the On Mystic Lake. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, it's a pretty one. Oh, orange, you know I love orange. It is a pretty one. That is so pretty. This one says, Annie Coldwater's only child has just left home to study in England. On the same day, her husband of 20 years confesses that he's in love with a younger woman and wants a divorce. I'm really excited to read some romance from her. Left alone in the beautiful California house that no longer feels like home, Annie comes to the painful realization that the years have eroded not just her confidence, but also her self-esteem. And these two, I should say, are from Pam Macmillan. So thank you, guys. I am very excited to read those two. Let's see what's in this parcel. Oh, there's a black box next, but this parcel, I'm going Pam Macmillan again, so let's see. Guys, I don't think we're ready for this one. Devour Me by Emily Rath. I've been so excited for this. I think I'm on a tour, or I've got a post on a certain day for this one. I can't remember if it's a tour or a post on a certain day, but I can't believe it. 2 mortals, 1 wrath, 0 rules. Was that wraith? Sorry, 1 wraith. Dane, the Devourer, has spent the past 200 years of his undead life unwillingly bound to a dark witch, Ludmilla. When she commands him to devour the soul of her formidable rival witch Jasper Prescott, Dane is stopped in his tracks by a human. Birdie Rhodes, aspiring historian and sometimes shop girl, works for Jasper, but what dark magic could a human like Birdie possess to stop a wraith? Oh, Pam Macmillan, I know this one's going to be good. Birdie's a Capricorn. Same hun, same. The writing is so pretty inside as well. I love this style of writing. I can't believe I've got this in my hands. Okay, the next one I'm a little bit nervous for because I know what this is and I didn't think I was getting this. And I had FOMO. But I don't know how I had FOMO because I wasn't here to know I wasn't going to get it. I need to film another unboxing of it and then show you the aftermath. So let's see if I can manage to do that because I also want to post it on my TikTok. So let's see. So of course, it is the Alma Vampires book by Eleanor Armas. There's actually only been 100 of these sent and I was super lucky to get one. I think I'm number 74, it says. Yeah, 74 out of 100. I like that they're numbering them. So people try to sell them now. They're going to stop them selling them. But it came in a really cute box with little stickers, a bookmark, some goodies, and this is what the cover's going to look like when you guys are able to get your hands on it. Love that. And it's a college romance with billionaires and vampires. Oh, and a little scrunchie as well. But I had FOMO of this because everybody was calling it an 11-star read, and I was like, I want to read an 11-star read. I didn't think I was going to get one. Life made. I've lost count of how many parcels we're on to, but we're on to another parcel. Again, I think this is HarperCollins. I'm excited to see what's inside this one. It's Trick Shot. Oh, I've now got a pen on my table. I've really wanted to read this so much. This is by L.A. Jasper. It's meant to be similar vibes to Heated Rivalry. It's an MM ice hockey romance. You've got the NHL captain Nick, and then you have Matt. And I have just heard everybody say, there's text messages, such good things about this one. And I got this from One More Chapter. Thank you, guys. Thank you. This one's super exciting. So this is from Headline. It is the brand new Steve Kavanaugh book, One of Us is Guilty. I'm actually seeing him tomorrow, and I have already read this as a proof and loved it. It's about a man and a woman. He has I wouldn't say mistress, but he's having an affair, and the woman he's having an affair with turns up dead, and they don't know if she's killed him, he's killed him, somebody else has killed him, you do not know. But of course, Eddie Flynn is getting involved, and he is defending her. Very twisty-turny. I don't normally expect beautiful end papers, but yeah, I am seeing him tomorrow, so this will be coming with me to get it signed. 100%, as will my proof. As will my proof. But yeah, love a little bit Steve Kavanaugh. If you haven't read the Eddie Flynn series, you need to. And then we're on to our last small parcel. Oh no, sorry, we've got one more shiny parcel, and then everything else is boxes, which we're going to get a lot of books in those. So let's open the last little parcel before I open the shiny one. Did not expect this book. This is from Quercus, I think is how you say it, which is Hachette. I am shocked. This is Devour Me. I have seen this everywhere, and people have been telling me how good it is. Like Lila Sage vibes. Okay, so it says, Sean's not in the market for love, the only female, let alone black interventional cardiologist at her hospital. She's watched too many of her male colleagues divorce their first wives to marry younger models. Then she meets Julian, brooding, beautiful, and 11 years her junior. In short, a bad idea. Well, thank you guys. I normally know if some things are coming, but I didn't expect this one. There's been a few surprises today. I feel like this is the worst video ever because I'm just shocked in the video the whole time, but thank you. I'm very excited for this. Now we've got a silver parcel, and if I know one thing about silver parcels, it normally means they're from Second Sky, but they are the most impossible parcels to get into that I do have to take my scissors to them because otherwise my nails do not survive. But if I ever see a shiny parcel, rarely is it from anyone other than Second Sky. So let's see. And it always has like a gluey smell. What's inside? Oh, yay! This is the Incendiary? I cannot speak today. By L.J. Claren. It's the second in the series. I loved the first book in this series. If you haven't read the first one, you need to. What was the title of the first one? Silversmith? I think it was a silversmith. I absolutely adored it. Gosh, this is chunky. That is a chunky one. It comes out on the 8th of September. Wow. Thank you guys. But yeah, I love the first one of this. Now we're on to boxes. Now boxes might take me a little bit of time to open. So see you in 10 minutes. I'm just going to add, we've got 4 boxes. I'm going to get them all open now. Can't even see you. Going to get them all open now and then we can just show you what's inside. Okay, the first thing I'm so excited about is these are the After Dark editions of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. So we have A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, beautiful black sprayed edges. They're so pretty. These are definitely being kept downstairs on like a good shelf to show them off. Stunning. I'm going to put them there so they're not on the same pile. Good Girl, Bad Blood, which is the second book in the series. The sprayed edges. They're so pretty. If you haven't read this series, you need to. Then we also have As Good as Dead, which is the third one. They don't have much of a flop, but they got a little bit of a flop to them. Stunning. And then last but not least, Killjoy, which is the little novella. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And they're all from HarperCollins Electric Monkey. Then I actually ordered some of these. So I picked up, because there's a sale going on at the moment, The Ballad of Falling Dragons, which is the second to When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker, because I realised I didn't have it. In life, I choose him loudly. Stunning. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very excited to read that one. I also picked up this new, ooh, this is not a nice feeling. It's like a matte feeling. This is Songbird in the Gallows. It's a dark romance Bluebeard retelling, I believe. It says content warning. It's like your dad's best friend, age gap, he falls first. Floppy. That's always good. Floppy, floppy, floppy. And a beautiful sprayed edge. Then Amy Dawes, Bad Boy Era. This feels different as well. What is with the texture of some of these books at the moment? Did you know that these prints are going out of print? Like soon you're not going to be able to get your hands on them. So of course I had to pick it up. Love that. I also got sent a copy of Summerween by Joss Wood. This is about a girl who has had a bit of a weird engagement go wrong and she runs off to her hometown where it's Halloween all year round. Love this, read this one already, absolutely amazing. There's a second one coming out in this series soon, so can't wait to get my hands on that. And then last but not least from this pile, this is Wait With Me by also Amy Dawes. Beautiful sprayed edge that says The Ultimate Book Boyfriend, and again floppy. I was missing this one. I'm missing one more Amy Dawes book from my collection and then we're done. Then I also have The Odyssey in the stunning painted classic edition. Be a strong saith my heart, I am a soldier, I have seen worse sights than this. This is beautiful. It was the only one I was missing from the painted classics, and if you know anything about me, I love the painted classics and I also cannot miss a single one. Like I'm not okay if I miss a single one, ever, 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 ever. Then from Pam Macmillan, I have Eleanor. It's a 200-mile walk in search of England's lost queen. I love the concept of this. She's taking pictures and everything. Like I think it's kind of like historical fiction, real life based, which I'm very excited to give that a go. Then of course I picked up a self-help book. This is Tools for Life, 10 Essential Therapy Skills Everyone Should Know. I saw this and just thought it was good. Find out who you are and why, live by your values, overcome fear of rejection, claim your boundaries, learn to speak up, stop people pleasing, handle conflict, let go of comparisons, escape toxic behavior and heal from pain caused by others. So I'm very excited to give this a go. I do like a self-help book from time to time. Then I picked up a signed copy of Spirits Abroad by Zen Cho, because I read this when it was a advanced copy, loved it, and of course had to pick up a signed edition. Really beautiful end papers. If you love inspired mythology, this one is great. drawing inspiration from Asian myth and folklore. That's how they describe it. Perfect. Then, oh, I'm loving these from Pam Macmillan. This is Little Women. It's like the little tiny hardback versions of it, but they're just so pretty. I have the Little Prince, I think, and I've got some other ones. I want to say Virginia Woolf, but of course Little Women's one of my favourite classics. I had to pick that up. Then I also picked up Spell Shop. Know nothing about this one, just looked autumnal, and I've seen a lot of people talk about it. So yeah, and then last but not least, by no means least, a signed copy of Wife by Charlotte Mendelssohn. I am excited to give this one a go. Ooh, it's pretty. It says, when Zoe moves in with Penny, their relationship looks perfect. After all, everyone wants a wife, but this is the story of how love can become a disaster. So yeah, I think I did pretty goddamn well. So let's have a look. Paperback wise, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 paperbacks. That's a pretty good going over a couple of weeks. And then hardback wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So is that 27 books? Did I say 17? A lot of books to say the least. But hope you enjoyed it. If you want to watch my videos, make sure you subscribe and come back. I post every Sunday, but today I just thought, let's see what I got in the post.